Yes.
Evil, 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 evil.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
We should watch that episode.
We probably should at some point.
That episode slaps.
Please don't be the audio or the vocal tick this time.
It very well could be. You're already on a roll.
I know.
Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Whenever I need a ladle, I'm like ladle, ladle, ladle.
I do the same thing.
Really?
Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Ladle, ladle, ladle. We are definitely products of the millennium.
Yep. Absolutely. Ladle, 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 ladle.
Ladle, 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 ladle. And then there's always the Krusty Krab pizza song, which is a great one.
Absolutely. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza of the century.
I'm vibing.
I don't think I could sing it to the tone of this song.
Well, you gotta believe in yourself.
Well, no, I mean like the rhythm of this song.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. It would become something entirely different.
It really would. What's up, banana? Banana.
Banana.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
I tried to say it as monotone as I could.
You came across.
I really tried.
I was close to laughing on that one.
Because it's how do you say banana bread that seriously? I was cheesing.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
How you is banana on this fine mountain?
Oh. You want that noise?
It just sounded like a burp.
Yeah, I know. That's the noise that happens on Phasmo, and it's just a burp. It's just straight up just a burp.
Really?
Yeah. It can't be. It can't not be. Burp.
Rachie!
Good morning, Rachie.
Rachel.
Rachel. The hell did I?
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. Here we are.
Bright and early.
I don't understand why that plays that fast. It plays Rachel at like double speed. Tofu.
Banana bread.
Good morning, Tofu. Big
Oh, wait,
old
that wasn't
guns.
intentional.
How you doing? No, it's not intentional.
Oh.
Good morning, Tofu. Good morning, big old guns. How are you guys doing this morning?
Guns and tofu.
Guns and tofu. Rachel's fast and furious.
Aren't we all?
A little bit.
Today I'm actually a little slow.
Yeah, I'm slow and floaty. We'll go with floaty. Tofu guns. Big old guns, how you doing today? Tofu, how have you been? But as in, good try. Tired but alive. I feel that. That is me every day.
We are here.
What's going on, Thanos? How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm alive. I'm awake. Good morning, Tilly. Doing good. Been tired more than normal. Yeah.
Because we're on the screen. Oh, no, there it goes.
More unpacking. Very nice. Unpacking's a good thing. I hope the move is going well.
Yes. Good Juju. Powered by Hawkman.
Hawk, help me write the code.
Thank you, Hawk.
Hawk, put the batteries back in the remote.
Bless.
Good. I'm glad it's going well. Driving through the area in a few days? Hell yeah, just let me know if you have time to stop. You're doing an No Escape cosplay? What? What? When?
Also, are you going with like the full like head? Like, are you gonna make it, or is like someone making it? Or are you buying it?
I think I remember how to make one. I just don't have the patterns.
That's cool as fuck.
You take brown yarn, and that the way to get the tuft is using the brown yarn, and you undo it all, like you
just shred it.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah. And Tilly, hopefully we can. I was so shocked to hear that you were in Pennsylvania. A bucket hat of his forehead. Nice.
Oh, I can kind of see it in my head now, like
yeah.
the vibe. Yeah, that is cute.
Doing a month of Valorant Agents. Nice. Important question. It's the only Sylvania. Well, there's Transylvania, but like,
Blah.
but also, I don't think there's any other Sylvania, isn't there? New Jersey, then Delaware, then back to Florida, and then down to Florida.
Man, you are moving around.
Yeah, you're going so many places. That drive from Delaware to Florida, I think, is like 16 hours. Oh, so
Yes, more cosplay talk.
yes, all the
I wish
cosplay
you all
talk.
the good luck and all the good budget and all the good, ooh, this material is rad and would work perfectly in your journeys.
Turn up, there's no A on that, or there's no end IA, so you don't have the E. I don't think that. I don't think that one can count.
It's pretty rad, Tilly. Show
That's
you the
super
world.
awesome. Ghosty cosplay when? Good question. Ghosty cosplay when?
What am I cosplaying?
I don't know. A ghost?
All right, I'll get a white sheet and cut some holes out of it.
I mean, that's a great plan.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking if I ever play Mechanic Simulator, I'm going to dirt myself up and grab like mechanic clothing and play that game.
Can you get a like super like fake discolored and like does not match your beard mustache to put over your mustache?
Oh my lord, yes, I need to do that.
Thank you.
Just not
It
cosplay
is
for
not
Jurassic.
cosplay for your turn.
Called out. Damn.
Turnip, I love you. I don't know, probably something nerdy. I'll cosplay one day. Cosplay can get expensive though. You gotta really get crafty. Like I'm learning how to make clothes right now, actively in the process of that, so that helps.
It's a trap.
Here's the intro, guys. Without stops for gas and food. Oh, dang. 54 hours. Dang.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Speedy. Welcome in.
Fucking pigeons. Tight butthole time!
Hello.
Jesus Christ, this is art. Clean your fucking curtains. Holy fuck! Ah!
Tofu, I feel you though.
Which is fuck the cat, guys. I'm an
It took
okay
me this
streamer,
long.
I'll give you that. Look at me now, Ghost. I have your call. Jesus fucking Christ, fuck you. Mind if I'm a professional streamer. How do you like my tasty fucking cheese?
Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Oh, Jesus fuck! Are you okay? Why are you the way you are? The fucking wall!
Tofu, you missed last week's game. The nun one. I screamed during that. I screamed during that game. It was creepy. Yeah, I haven't played much horror because I wanted to get authentically scared again. You know, I don't want to be fake jumping and scaring for you guys. Yeah, I got a scared when we played Ghosty. What was that game? Ghosty? I'm being ghosted, guys.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hello. It was the babysitter one, right?
I think it was the nun game. I was not faking it.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, I think it was the nun one.
It was the nun one because I remember the nun chasing me. What is Nun Massacre? Nun Massacre.
I'm just trying to remember which part.
It was so the nun, the noise of the static nun and everything like that. It was and we were running because it was chasing us.
We're gonna have to go back and watch the footage.
You're right. You're right. It is clipped. Hold on. It is clipped. We gotta go back and watch the footage.
Enhance.
Hotels.com. That's not what I clicked. Enhance. Enhance. Where are we at?
Enhance.
Enhance. Video producer. Enhance.
Lamb's fist on table. Enhance.
Enhance. I said enhance. Damn it. All right. Nun Massacre. Nope. That's the command. Is now existent in stream. That. Wait. Clips of my channel, not clips that I've created. That's the sound. Is this it? Where we live now. This is where we live now. This Yep. I thought I was gonna beat this game. It's H-E-H-E. Short game. Nope.
GG's, guys.
GG's. This is where we live. Wait. Is it this clip? It might be this clip. I'm It would have been that clip. But it's. Why was that so loud? Why was that so? Oh, wait. Maybe it's this. Hold on. It's here somewhere. Don't worry, guys.
Are you my clip?
This is part of it. Hold on.
We're all in the pit.
Ah, what the?
Yep.
Yep. That was it. That was one of the scares.
I mean, that's a legitimate punk scream. Like, we've heard that. We know it. It's real.
Yeah. It is real.
It's real.
All All right, guys, we beat this chapter, but it for some reason did not save. So I'm just gonna do the things.
Yeah. We're gonna get back to where we were.
Yeah. Trying to. There was a song for that. I don't
Go
remember
back,
what it
go
was.
back, go back. Go back to where we were. That one?
I don't know if it was that one or not. It might have been. It probably was. I mean, let's be honest here. My memory is, but
Reaching no. We're past that.
Nope. We technically are, but also
We're past the buttered poopers.
chapter
Aw,
4
tofu.
extra end.
No, you.
Oh wait. It's not letting me use that end. Bread bowl?
Oh.
Yeah, don't forget to rewash your bread bowls.
Go fuck yourself.
You can always use it a second time.
Go
Actually,
fuck yourself.
without washing it, you could. If you think about
Please
it. 'Cause
stop.
go back for seconds.
I hate it.
If you go back for seconds...
I'm leaving.
Why are you leaving?
I'm never coming back.
All right, so we're gonna have to restart this whole chapter.
Well, fuck.
Because it's not letting us. It's not letting us get it's not letting us use that end. Or does chapter 5 not exist and we finished it and we didn't know?
That is true, Rachie.
Crimes against bread. Bread.
We
The
should
butter-
play I Am Bread at some point, though.
Wait, was it chapter 4's opening?
I think so, yeah. It was chapter 4.
Okay. I think I could... Wait. I could start from this 14-minute one. There we go. Music. Bread. Bread. Man, now I'm hungry.
I am too. Bread sounds really good. Bread always sounds good.
You know, also sounds good.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Is it pizza?
It is pizza.
Pizza time.
Oh, holy shit. I do have leftover pizza.
Oh
Last
my.
night. I forgot.
Pizza.
Yes.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
Yeah, see, it's okay. We'll just keep saying pizza so that's the content.
Pizza?
While we try to catch up. Yeah, pizza.
Well, so it's pizza content.
Pizza time, living,
Pizza time.
living in the pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time in the morning. Pizza time in the evening. Content time.
Aw. Banana, I'm sorry. That is the worst. When you have to get anything
Oh,
done,
no.
and they're just like, don't eat anything, and don't drink anything besides sipping on water. Actually, don't even do that. You suck.
Pizza time.
I just love that it just shows up when people say it's not even a command.
Nope. Just pizza.
Me being pop punk as fuck, it gets talked about a lot.
Pizza time.
Pizza is for everybody.
It's an everyday food. It really is.
It really shouldn't be. It really, and this is coming from someone who eats shit like SpaghettiOs and pizza rolls and stuff, but like we really should not be eating pizza every day.
We shouldn't?
No, and you fucking know that.
Big brother.
Big brother.
Oh, wait. Wait. That sound came from over here, I think. It's not a main food group. It is. It is. Don't let them lie to you.
No,
Pizza it's a main food group.
So, you know how the food pyramid is shaped like a pizza? That's the representation for pizza.
What are you doing, Step Ghost?
It is the whole shape.
The whole shape? Yeah.
Yes.
3 balanced meals. You technically you could have 3 balanced meals on pizza, but then when does it become a flatbread? You know?
When it's more like, you know, bread than stuff on top of it?
Fair.
I tried to put it in the simplest. Is a circle. It is a circle.
Like you put it in a way that I can't argue with.
I'm pretty good at that when it comes to food. Hey guys, are tacos a sandwich or a hot dog?
I don't know, but Pop-Tarts are ravioli.
Kinda, and I can't really argue with that either, and I'm mad about it, but you're kinda not wrong.
I don't know. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go this way. It said this way.
Banana, that's the real answer, but you can't. People get big mad and they get really focused on picking one of the 2 wrong answers. Tacos are tacos. Answer the phone.
I'm answering it.
That was a Link noise.
That was a Link noise if I've ever heard it. Tacos are kind of a sandwich though.
But aren't they a little bit more like a hot dog?
Well, a hot dog is a sandwich.
That's debatable.
No.
Hot dogs are more in the hoagie family.
And a hoagie is a sandwich. Do I need?
Yeah, but they can be related, but both of them, they don't have to be related to each other. They can be related through someone, you know. But like, yeah, I'm right.
Listen, a hot dog is a sandwich. We can't argue this.
But see, that's the thing, we are, and it's not.
The door is shut and locked. The door is shut and locked.
Right, it's U-shaped.
Yeah, I
Right,
also
it's like a thin crust. It's like a thin crust hot dog. I can't even take myself seriously saying that shit.
Here's one. I'm like, what do we pick? Do we kick in the door? Do we walk away? A gyro is a taco. See,
Well,
you could classify a gyro as a sandwich as well.
you need to leave.
Why?
This is my stream now. Get the fuck out.
How can you not classify it as a sandwich?
It's not
definitely
a
in this.
sandwich.
It's definitely in the sandwich family.
A sandwich requires 2 separate pieces or a piece that is only held together by like a sliver to be a sandwich.
So
Okay.
what you're saying is if I take one single piece of bread and put it on top of the other single piece of bread, like that's the sandwich. But
That is a part of the equation.
so if I tear a piece of bread in half and put it on top of itself, that is not a sandwich. You said it is 2 pieces of bread with things in the middle.
I mean, more or less. I would still call that a sandwich, but that is not how you make a hot dog or a gyro.
Listen, I'm from Pittsburgh. You don't understand the pronunciation in this area. You hear me talking Yinzer all the time.
Well, hold on.
Sushi. Well, hold up. I know it's a gyro. Hero.
Damn it, hero.
Damn it, Hero. Listen.
Listen.
It's 3 minutes, right? Yeah. So these guys going to talk about that gyro over there? There's a place down on the south side called Mike and Tony's Gyro Place. It's real good. That's probably the best gyros in town. Listen.
Oh, shit.
This is what you get when you ask for the answer.
You laying it on thick.
It comes right out, you know?
A gyro is what you said?
Yeah, it's a gyro.
Gyro.
Yeah, go out and touch some grass if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Like it's our fault that you're unfortunate. Gyro.
Yeah, it's one of them gyros. And if you pay attention real closely, all my vowels are very enunciated. Like, how you say the name for the nickname Bob?
What do you mean?
I don't want to say it until you say it, because like, all right.
Is it Robert?
Yes. In our area, it's raw. Like you have the AH instead of the O. Robert. Hey, Robert.
I mean,
it's very
that's
subtle.
In New York.
It's
that's
very
in
subtle.
New York too, in some areas.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
That's not so weird. It was really where I'm just attacking you saying gyro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get off of that. I was just trying to move away. Good old gyros. Let me get that gyro salad.
Gyros.
If I go call a restaurant and go, I need a gyro sandwich or salad. I'm not gonna get the gyro salad. I'm gonna get there. What the fuck are you ordering?
Oh, Wisconsin. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
So we're gonna kick in this door or walk away. Let's walk away. I think we kicked in the door last time.
Well, when you walk away, you don't hear me say please.
What?
What?
Walk
What did
away.
we do last time?
I think we kicked in the door.
Was that right?
I don't know. We ended up at the wrong end. No, not the wrong end, but not the end, you know?
Thank you, Banana.
Walked away, heard them say,
No.
Now we gotta go listen to this album again.
Is it? Don't.
I'm walking away. Alright, Yinzer's done. I need to know what I just heard. No, you don't. No, you don't. You really don't, though. God damn it.
Do you really?
There.
What?
Walk away. Walked away. Oh, god damn it. Guys, there's the voicemail phone number line if you want to call and leave me a voicemail. Kick in the door.
It's in here. How much does it cost? It's like, it's only 500.
What's 500? Oh,
Trip to the voicemail.
I'm curious what this is going to be.
Baka.
It is someone calling me a sussy baka. I don't know who that could be.
No idea.
All right, Naomi, dumbass, what the hell are you doing? Are you just gonna stand there? Try to hold her up. That's what we didn't do last time. Push her against the wall or hoist her up on the shoulders.
Shoulders?
Yeah. Gasp, pant.
Breathing is good. We like breathing.
Yeah, breathing's pretty good.
Some days.
Oh, we should probably be reading this since this is new text.
I'm going to loosen the rope.
There is no bucket at your feet. Do we reach? Yeah, we just reach behind and unfasten.
Yeah. We're not trying to, like...
Where did you get foot? Sorry, I'm yelling at the voice recognition software.
God damn.
I can't see what I'm doing. Is this it?
Oh no, she dead. Fiddled with the knots. I don't know why I'm not reading. Satoshi reached behind him and fiddled with the knots at the base of the noose. Somehow or another, he managed to loosen the rope's grip.
You progressively just got more and more.
Naomi! Hey, you're all right now. Breathe.
Can't.
Can't. Wheeze.
That's it. Easy now. Just like that. Breathe in and breathe out. Slow and steady.
Satoshi?
Yeah, it's me. Are you all right? You had me really scared there for a minute.
Nah, she killed it. She's doing great.
Yeah, I agree.
What? What's wrong? Are you in pain?
Dumbass, get here sooner next time.
Sob. Weep, moan. Hick, hick.
Hooray!
What's?
Sorry. What's wrong with me? What am I doing?
That wasn't like you. No need to apologize.
Huh.
This is a decision.
Chat. Chat, what should we do? Banana, call it.
I don't know if... I can't remember if Satoshi... Or Naomi had a thing for Satoshi. That's the thing I can't remember.
Yeah. I can't remember either. I just tried scanning the logs and it was...
Banana called it.
That definitely wasn't like you. You're not usually much of a hugger.
Guess not. Sorry.
Is your neck okay?
My neck? What was I doing anyway? I fell down the stairs and then... When I came to, you were here.
You don't remember anything?
I guess not, after I fell. I heard a snap in my leg. I figured I'd broken it. But it turned out it was just a splint that Seiko had used on my sprained ankle earlier.
Shinohara, I think I heard her voice a little bit ago. Any idea where she went?
Seiko is...
Yeah. Is it gonna just have the, Yep. Saw that coming.
It's impossible. I heard her voice. She spoke to me in a voice so sweet.
No. No.
No,
Not going to the song.
No. This is serious. Do you see what's happening?
I understand that, but also...
No, I'm just being an asshole.
We're moving on.
That's what you did to me with Utada, simple and clean.
Psycho.
Oh,
Stop.
sorry.
Stop. No, it's all right. I got it. Don't worry.
Oh,
Let's
well, fuck
get
me.
down to business. All right, let's get her down. I'd feel better leaving her like that.
To defeat the Huns.
Huh. We had a fight just before we parted ways. I was the one in the wrong, but I was too stubborn to admit it. And the next time I saw her, Psycho was already dead.
Well, you shouldn't have fought with her.
Wow!
I'm just kidding. We know it's the kids in this game. We know it's
wow.
the children in this game doing this. That wasn't
Psycho.
her own doing.
Groupie. Cocaine. Crazy. It might have been, or even been my fault. I said some pretty mean things to her.
What is that from?
Makes you high, makes you high. It's System of a Down.
No, it's all right. It's not your fault. You do realize that you also tried to hang yourself, right?
I did? That's not possible.
Haley! Haley!
ByVoicey.network.
Thank you for the resub! How you doing?
Haley. ByVoicey.network.
ByVoicey.network. There, I said it right that time.
Yay! Proud of you.
ByVoicey.com.
Ah! I hate it. But there is a stinging pain around my entire neck. Did I really?
So you don't remember.
How did that not work? Why did that not work? God damn. Okay.
I'm sure it was the same for Shinohara. I don't think she knew what she was doing. No matter how upset she was, she would never. She wasn't the type to give up on anything, much less kill herself over it.
You're right. She wouldn't do that. Probably not anyway.
How the fuck don't I have that one in here? Sorry.
Do you need to take a minute?
No, we're good.
Actually, there was this spirit who came to talk to me.
Network.
A girl about the same age as us. She said that anyone who's been touched by the curse of this school will have their mind taken over and go crazy.
Their mind taken over?
Writing.
Right.
Curse and no curse. I do get the feeling that we're trapped in here long enough, I would go insane. For whatever. Clearly, we need to get out of this school as soon as we possibly can. The longer we're here, the more danger we're in.
You don't say.
If even Naomi and Shinohara, two of the strongest people I know, can wind up like this, then any one of us could be next, myself included. We better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore.
Yeah.
Groups.
I'm in danger.
That's really what's going on. I'm in danger. Big Brother is fixed. Haley, enjoy your lurk.
Sounds like we need to hurry up and find the others and get the hell out of here.
Haley, I love you.
Big Brother.
Yeah, that brings up something else, though. That girl spirit also said that the school was its own version of a closed space. And that Psycho and I were the only living beings present. So, how did you get here, Satoshi?
Now that you mention it, there's a different feeling in the air now than there was before.
Uh-oh. Big Brother has went to a different schoolhouse thing. Realm. You know. The realm. Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop.
Such concern for your friends and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment.
Listen.
Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time.
It couldn't have been a better time for the lurk noise either.
Come to think of it, I was also approached by the spirit of a high school girl. Shortly afterward, I lost consciousness and woke up not far from here. I wonder who she was.
Not sure, but it sounds like you somehow made the leap from one closed space to another.
Closed space.
The first ghost we saw said that if two people were in different spaces, it'd be nearly impossible for them to meet. But we did it.
Huh?
It's nothing. Satoshi. I think I heard Yuka's voice on the second floor earlier.
You did? The two of us got separated when I lost consciousness. She can't be by herself in a place like this. She'll never make it. Last I saw her, she was heading out onto the walkway between the two wings. Come on, Naomi, this way!
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, yes. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Nani?
Shinohara, I'm sorry. I wish I could take you with us, but it doesn't seem that that's possible anymore. Please forgive me.
Psycho.
Les sub.
Les up.
Come on.
Are you okay?
She
Sputter.
tripping.
Cough, cough.
The damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. It might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something.
You don't say.
Sorry, I suddenly got really dizzy and tripped over my own feet. And now everything's turning white.
Wake the fuck up.
Naomi! Looks like she's lost consciousness. I need to take her somewhere to rest. Was there a nurse's office or something around here?
Yes, there was. We were just there.
I think she's doing an alright job. I guess a bed would be more comfortable.
Yeah.
Her breathing, it seems normal. I guess she's okay. I need to go find Yuka. Naomi, you stay here and rest up. I know it's dangerous for either of us to be by ourselves, but that goes for my little sister too. I can't just ignore her. I'll be back real soon, I swear.
And we're going to save.
Yes.
Save slot 3. I remember how jazzed we were that we finished the chapter so early.
Yeah, we were just like, oh, fuck yeah. Here we are.
Here we are. I
Here's
think this
the
is
raspberry jam.
that was the way to the restrooms.
Jazz apples.
Jazz apples.
Ba-ba-da-beep-ba-doop-ba-doop-doop.
Zabba beep.
確か1階から渡り廊下に行けたはずだ。
The walkway must be at the bottom of these stairs to the right.
You're in the wrong school for that, buddy.
It's not here.
なんだ
Why is there a wall here?
さっきはこの先に別館が。なんだよこれ。
Wow.
Listen here, I didn't say that either.
Wow.
There was a whole nother building. What the hell's going on?
ゆかゆか
You know what one of my favorite things about the clicker redeem is? The channel changes on the VCR.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of my favorite things.
It's the little things.
It is. Yeah, he did a great job there.
いい加減にしてくれよ
Why must you torment me like this?
Why did he sound like Cookie Monster there?
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
Maybe that's what you need to cosplay on stream as Cookie Monster.
Nom 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 nom.
And just shove cookies into your mouth?
Okay. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a good plan. Let's activate this plan. The sign said elementary school students couldn't buy them without a parent's permission. Well, what am I talking?
I was just doing that, like hacking.
売ってくれたぜハムスター540円だったよ
But they sold me a hamster anyways. And it was only 540 yen.
だろ
Didn't I tell you? Their lives aren't worth much at all. What a piece
What?
of shit.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, nothing.
All right. So I ran up into Kaz's chat yesterday. Do you remember who Kaz is? We rated Kaz.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled up into Kaz's chat. And I admittedly have seen this TikTok was like, everyone has a terrible hamster death story. Like they don't die in a good way ever. And I went in Kaz's chat, right? And I went, you know, a great icebreaker would be how's your hamster's tragic death?
Right, what's your hamster trauma?
Yeah, and
Fill me in.
Kaz's chat just fucking lit up.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I have a story too.
Everyone has a story. Everyone has a
I'll just share the hamster's name though. My hamster's name was Voldemort.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The boy who lived.
And honestly, like, it was actually...
What? You okay over there?
Oh, shit. I'm fine. I'm crying. Oh, but actually, Voldemort had a peaceful death. He died in his sleep.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is actually good.
Yeah, so mine, it was still sad, but it was, like, not as bad as it could have been.
So my trauma hamster death, it chewed its way out of its enclosure, right?
Oh, no.
And there was a vent open nearby, and it ran down into the vent.
Oh, no.
Into the furnace. And it was winter time.
Oh my fucking god. Pug. That's fucking terrible. Oh my fucking...
Yep.
What was your hamster's name?
I don't even remember. This happened so long ago that I don't remember. I just remember the death.
That would stick out a little bit more, yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Knowing me, it was probably something like Sonic. Good old Sonic.
Oh my god.
Gotta go fast. Right into the furnace.
Oh my god.
You okay?
I'm good. I had to like cough for a second. I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
The king will live. Authentic and sterilized. Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Authentic, I hope you're having a great day. How have you been? You saw me do it? Saw me do what? What did I do? You missed the story because I was clipping, but what? Wait, furnace? Yeah. My hamster, like, we're talking about tragic hamster death stories right now. And because they don't die in a good way, typically. Except for Ghosty here had a good hamster death. Oh, I stole the fizzy lifting drink? Yeah. Listen, the fizzy lifting drinks are the best. Those are the best drinks.
Good hamster death.
So my hamster, it chewed its way out of its enclosure, banana bread, and it chewed its way out of the enclosure. There was an open vent nearby, and it ran straight for that vent in the winter. So that's how my hamster died.
I'm going to hell for cackling as much as I am.
But no, honestly, it's like it had a straight up death wish because it went right for the vent.
Or maybe it was just like, ooh, that's warm. What's that?
What's that? Rip hamster? Yes, rip hamster. Hamster no more. Just a big old rip.
And you said it was winter time, so that's not...
Yeah, that's why I said it was winter time, because I knew what happened. I wasn't a dumb kid.
Oh, God. That makes it worse.
It's not like I wished for it to happen. But I was like,
no.
Shit!
I'm just saying that makes it worse because, you know, your parents can't, like, make something up or something. Like, you were very aware of what happened.
Yeah. Authentic. I've been up and down, but we're doing good today. Today's a good day. How have you been? Authentic?
Authentic, would you like to talk about your hamster trauma? Do you have any?
Do you have any hamster trauma?
Yeah, anyone. Feel free to share your hamster trauma. Step right up.
Somebody else share your hamster trauma. We have to unnecessarily laugh at it. So what are we gonna do with it?
Roasting on an open fire.
Look how cute it is. You want to take care of him?
You're kidding, right? That smelly thing?
I guess so. Yeah. Same thing.
Something really special. Wait till you see it. It's like nothing else.
Wow, kid. Fucking edgelord.
This is dark.
Fucking edgelord over here.
The end of a life, the very moment of death. Come on, give it here.
He's definitely not edgelord because he doesn't have black pants on and he has a pink undershirt on. Definitely not edgelord, but also edgelord.
Well,
it's the gray in the eyes. I'll tell you what. That's what it must be.
What?
His eyes are gray.
That doesn't mean that you're like a sociopath.
I know that. I was just going off of like imagery and foreshadowing in video games.
Friends, yes. All right, let's do this. Oh my god, I don't want to read that. It makes me so fucking sad.
I'm not gonna make you. What are you, stupid? Watch close. What the? What do you think you're doing? Eep.
It's Kazami's sister.
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. She was angry. Lark, enjoy your lark. Have a good doctor's appointment. We will see you later.
Bye, banana.
Banana.
I love you.
Don't you nothing me. You little asshole. You've got a knife and an animal in your hands.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything yet, so I'm not wrong when I say nothing now, am I, stupid bitch?
Oh, wow. Are you for real? Oh, goddamn it, I said wow.
Wow.
You realize that no one likes a smartass, right? You better cool your sass mouth or you'll grow up to be even more like a good-for-nothing dirtbag than you already are. I feel like that was a lot of words.
That was a mouthful.
Kazami, give it here. I'll take care of the little guy myself, okay? Okay? See you tomorrow. Is that you? Or is that me? I've lost track.
That's his sister. You've been playing the sister.
Oh, I swear, I don't know how he can put up with you.
Just shut the fuck up already. Why did I have to be the youngest anyway? If I had a little brother of my own, I'd love the shit out of him. I sure as hell wouldn't be like my goddamned holier-than-thou sister of my fucking retard of a brother. I'd listen to the little tyke and respect him. This guy is a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you can't get past that.
And if I had a little sister of my own... It, like, cut out my laugh, but I laughed.
Oh, it's this guy.
I figured it was him, because no one else is murderous in this game just because of who they are.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone else is getting possessed.
I kind of forgot about this guy. Can we bad end him? I would love to.
Who do you want to be?
I'll be Kazami.
Okay.
What's the matter, Yuka? Wow, I just default to that voice. What's the matter, Yuka?
They're all full.
Hmm? I mean, what?
Oh, what the hell? Who did this? Or did they do it themselves?
That's fucking dark. Alright, why am I playable right now?
What's behind door number 1?
Yeah. The body inside is too near the stall door. Every time you try to open it, it slams into the corpse and bounces closed.
That's quite a stench.
Okay. There's a student ID name tag on the floor outside. The body inside... yeah, we know that.
So some of them we might be able to find ID tags, but it could have just been that one. Oh, no. There we go.
We got a second one. I swear, if there's a body ID tag on the floor where there's a hole, that's bad. But they did it good.
A great many lives ended in this room.
Oh my god. What was he about to do?
Stop. Get some help.
Stop it. Yeah. Get some help. Listen, the maniacal laughter is... Oh, okay. He did a good job.
No, this can't be good.
No, it can't.
Yuka-chan.
Poor little Yuka. With all those bodies in there, you'll never be able to relieve yourself.
Shiver.
So,
Well, then...
Ikoka.
Shall we be off?
僕の
My dear little sister? Oh, God. What?
Sure is cold.
先生も
Where the hell did Miss Yui and Kishinuma go anyway?
一人にしないでよ
Don't leave me by myself. I'm scared, you know. Maybe I should try going back to room 1A? If I stay in this other school building for too long, my head's really gonna start pounding. Stop it! Just stop it already!
We were killed by an educator.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, our teacher told us. Don't you know?
God damn it. That was
鈴本さんを殺した霊たちの兄は
the girl who wasn't involved in Suzumoto's death.
どうしてだろうとても
She seemed different from the others,
寂しそうな
lonelier.
感じ
But why?
Bet we're gonna go and find out. What's this
And we're
paper say?
moving.
Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's... I almost said capybara. I don't know why.
It's Capybara's turn.
It's Capybara's turn for the duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on.
Sad.
Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student.
Was that
These are
psych-
their stories. Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.
No, no. When something catches your eye, such as a poster on the wall or an item on the floor, walk over and examine it. Never give
Wow.
up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Scott.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I'm not doing it. I almost did.
Damn it.
Oh, no, no! It still recognized it. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road, my classmate, Tomo Mizuki, climbed in the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now, and she still hasn't come back. All the while, I've been stuck in here, getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. Why jawline?
Oh.
Wow.
And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing this snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already. Get it over with, so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jawline like that. Whoever this is seems to have only died mere hours ago, or minutes ago, or even moments ago.
That's not good.
Should I not talk to this ghost? I feel like I shouldn't talk to that ghost.
I might avoid it.
I'm avoiding it.
It's hostile, so let's just know.
Yeah, let's just know. Do 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 da pop boop a deep boop boop.
Jazz apples.
Jazz apples. You know who I think would like jazz apples?
Who?
I think Jeff Goldblum would like jazz apples.
Like the food, or?
Oh well, that TikTok.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
He'd probably be like, yes, yeah, yes, jazz apples.
It just scratches that itch, you know.
Yes, jazz apples. Yeah. Oh.
Jazz apples.
Oh yeah, jazz apples.
I can like see his face.
I can too. It's oh yes, jazz apples.
We should send this to him.
Jazz apples, zabba beat and zeet doot deep.
Like that's good shit, man.
That's I can't find better words. Yeah.
Rachie, welcome back.
Welcome back. Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. Well, that's not good.
I'm imagining this like being said in this super like customer service like grocery store machine voice. Like
we'll be anxiously awaiting your death, and once everyone's dead, then we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. What fucking
huzzah!
Huzzah! What fucking conquest? Yes, the passion. Yes, apples.
Save.
Okay. Jazz apples. Zabba beep. Zada beep doop deep.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's zabba deep. That's zabba deep.
Zabba deep. There's a crumbled up note on the floor.
Oh, look, if it isn't the consequences of our actions.
There's one thing I've learned from all of this. The children are victims too. They're not all they're not the ones we should hate. Their murder is one that was created of the cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murder is our true enemy. Then he do a little scat, yeah. Zappity beat, zeep doop deep.
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go? I can't remember. There's, oh God, what? I know those lyrics. They're escaping me though. Escape.
Escape.
All right, we've read that.
Pause.
Scott finds who I am as a person, and I will never turn my back on Scott.
I'm a scatman.
Well, I need to fix that at some point. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. Just fucking emo kids. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other.
You were just singing AFI.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Still.
continue.
We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. Our mothers and our fathers take to heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally passed over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. Hunger pains. You know, like the Hunger Games, but hunger pains. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you, but one day we'll meet again, up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lecture in Senior High School Class 3224. Hotoro, Kanzaki, Naoto,
Hotaru.
Minotakawa. Huh?
Hotaru.
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 Hotaru. Hotaru.
And then we got some Naruto.
Then we got that Naruto down there.
God damn it.
There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiots, there's no getting into heaven from here. Oh, well. What's this? The lever, it's stuck and it won't budge. But the mechanism, there's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. We clearly need the key. Do you have the key? No. It appears they died hand in hand, and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now.
That's so romantic.
It's so romantic. Oh,
So romantic.
How could they ever do any better?
That's goals. Honestly, goals.
Goals. Absolutely. It appears they died hand in hand. Okay, yeah. We don't need to reread that.
Ow!
Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of the sea of broken glass from the fallen light fixture.
Ow.
The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open.
Ow. Ooh, ow. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. What the fuck, bitch? Great timing,
Hold on. Is it? I kind of blame writing for this. Like
Yeah.
they could have foreshadowed this a little bit better, but like
It could have just been like, you know, maybe like not finding out yesterday. Maybe just point out that you're anemic.
right, yeah, like it's too coincidental. Like it's one of those show don't tell moments.
Yeah, I feel you. Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Are you not sitting down? Well, now you're not.
We're on our knees.
Well, it's kind of like sitting.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could do to get out. We've exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two, if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. Don't tarry. Don't tarry. We're waiting after all. Waiting to welcome you. Oh.
Grr. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Rachie, I decided to look over at chat.
I'm saving.
Ma'am.
Oh, excuse.
Good morning.
Paper. No, we've read that. We've read that. We don't need to read it again. Da 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 da.
I think we have everything in here.
This chapter's a lot longer than I remember.
And different.
Well, I mean, when I say longer, because I meant like last week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, you know.
The last time we played Corpse Party.
An unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further. Alright, let's do it again.
Well,
we fucked around and tried to find out, but we didn't find anything out.
Rachie. Yeah, boo-boo, that... Who wants to die hand in hand with me, Ulu? On our knees. Like, just like, back to back.
Straight up back to back. You said you needed to sit down. There's a chair. Sit in the chair, damn it.
Let's go find a good bucket to sit on. We just need to find a good bucket. There you go.
There we go. There's a rusted bucket on the ground. It's empty. Well, where's the yellow liquid that was in it?
That's a different timeline thingy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different schoolhouse.
I wonder how that goes down. Wonder how that happens.
Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Who the fuck that?
Who the fuck that? It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago.
That's not good.
Wait a second. Did we watch that death? I don't know.
We've seen a lot of death.
There has been a lot of death. There's been a lot of death and a lot of intrigue.
There's been a lot of murder and a lot of intrigue.
My little hockabellies, take it.
Take it no more. If it comes down to it, though, and we can't find anything to do, we can always try to talk to that spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta find somewhere to sit. That's what she wanted, right? She wanted to sit. Pop a squat.
I don't know if that's like flavor or if like an active thing that we have to do.
Oh.
Because I'm not trying, I don't know. I can't remember if there's actually somewhere you can sit. Maybe in the infirmary? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's go to the infirmary.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Do.
Yeah, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
There's a spirit here.
Woo!
Woo! Back away slowly.
There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Ah, we've read it. We've read it.
Maybe let's save, and then we can try talking to her.
Huh? What's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it?
Either way, we saving.
Yeah. There's no way I'm not saving. What's this? An antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying here. Pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah. We've acquired the cursed doll again. I can't go this way. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, but you're doing a great job.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
If you insist. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind.
Well, just close your eyes and I'll walk up there.
But if you close your eyes.
Ba-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dum.
Ew. Flip a table.
Flip a table.
Make a tiny one out of Post-its and flip it.
Do a riot.
Do a riot. Where is that coming from? Sounds muffled, like one of those toy mecha doll telephones. But it's definitely close. It's that damn doll. It's making noises again.
Weep, weep. Okay, but...
Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy.
It makes your head ring.
Best to head back to 1A before going any further, just to check in.
Okay. Okay, so...
Okay. America, yes. Please, America, do a riot. But the good kind. The kind that makes sense. Because I don't have very much faith in most Americans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should say a lot of them. A lot of them.
A lot of them, yeah. I tend to agree. You told me to come back to 1A. I'm back.
We're here now.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do, is look at that.
No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell. Dirt. Hey, Yumi.
My message. ...
Everyone should heart Bruce Campbell. IMO.
Raichi, what happened? What happened? Is it what I think it is? Did it happen?
What?
If it's about Roe versus Wade, then that's not good. I'm sure it's not. Naho Sainoki?
Oh.
You're a liar. Liar. Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels.
Kishinuma!
大丈夫か篠崎
Are you okay, Shinzaki?
You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere.
いや
Well,
お前がいなくなった時
as soon as you turned that corner before I got struck in the noggin from behind. But
平気だ
I'm fine, don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little
短期子
room.
供の幽霊だろなんか
The child spirits were there along with some really big dude holding a hamster.
Oh no! It did say hammer.
Did it say hammer?
I think it said hammer.
I wish I could go back. I think I can.
I think. Yeah, I think you can. You can view the log.
Oh, it has to be after.
Oh my god.
It prob-
Hamster on the brain.
I do. I'm still. Apparently, I haven't dealt with that trauma of losing my hamster.
Stop. Hamster time.
Stop. Hamster time. Hamtaro.
No.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, Ayumi, go ahead.
How did you get here then?
その後また意識
After a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again. And when I woke up, I was in the first floor hallway. I figured out what's triggering it. It's that W word in there.
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな
Wow.
No, yeah.
無事でよかった
So, did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad you're alright.
もう嫌
I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anyone else to die.
No die.
間違っては
No die?
いません
I am not mistaken.
あの子供たちの霊一人ずつでも
If each one of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one,
彼らの囚われた魂が形成してい
then
る
these closed spaces,
こ
given
の
shape by their
多重閉
bound
鎖空
souls,
間は存在を保つことができなくなるはず
should not be able to remain in existence.
あいつらを殺した犯人の懺悔でも
We let them hear the killer's regrets, though.
できなかったぞそれ
And it did nothing to help
そも
us.
そも
What kind of person are we dealing
何
with
やつなんだ
here?
よ
Anyway.
あなたを襲った
Yeah, it was
鉄槌を
Hammer.
持った男
The
Definitely
man with the
hammer.
hamster who
それ
attacked
が
you,
殺人犯です
he was their murderer.
Are you serious?
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね
Seems he's got a violent streak even in death. As well, he harms the living indiscriminately.
まずは
Fun.
あの男の霊を
Fun, yeah.
Fun!
Cool.
知れません
So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior.
どうすればいいの
Wontons sound great right now.
That got me. But it did. How are we supposed to do that?
先生が調べた記事によると
Based on my mentor's research,
あなたの
the
持ってい
antique
る
doll
そ
that
の
you've got in your
文化
hand
人形
should be a good place to start.
あの男の持ち物です
It belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly, he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance.
きっとそれを探しているのでしょう
I'm certain he must be looking for it.
ちょっと待ってくれ
Hold on a
先生っ
second.
て
Who's this mentor of yours?
Shoto a minute!
私のことは詮索するな
My personal affairs are not your concern.
And you just made the room shake.
Gasp! What's happening?
ごめんなさい
Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body, or his remains at any rate.
Sorry about that. Are you apologizing for shaking the room?
Hehe. Sorry. They should be in the school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side, everything will be just fine.
I don't trust this. Are you turning into a zombie?
Miss Sainoki?
She did a great job.
Yeah, it's good. Your friend's death is your own fault. Ow.
What the hell is that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said?
Maybe not, but it's a good place to start as any. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping, loudly.
Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around.
Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got.
Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been any more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure. Damn child killer.
You're lucky I just so happened to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound.
Convenient.
Very convenient.
Part of your prop closet, I take it? Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all.
Is that where we gotta go?
I don't know. We save.
We save. We do a save.
Do it. Do it, do it.
Oh, that door was open now. So, we gotta find this ghost. Or the body. We gotta find this body.
The remains.
That remains to be seen. Weep, weep.
I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. From the red door, 6 steps, horse. What does horse mean? 13 paces, rooster. Do you got a picture?
Yes.
Okay. 6 step, red door. We gotta find the red door.
From the red door, 6 steps, horse.
I think the red door is back here.
Yeah. Okay.
Red door.
6 steps, horse.
That's not 6. This must be the wrong red door. We must be at the wrong red door.
I thought it was the only one.
I think there's another red door over here. Oh wait, that's not a red door. Yeah, that is the only red door. Thighs for the win?
I do enjoy a good thigh.
Who doesn't enjoy a good thigh?
People that are wrong.
Yep, you're not wrong. 6 steps, horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't go for 6.
maybe it breaks off it, but like you have to stand there.
Oh.
So like go past that hole. Like go just under it.
Oh, okay. 5, 6.
And then
Yeah, there's 6.
go over. Huh.
Was it 3?
It was 13.
Oh.
That's why I'm like wondering like if it's you have to go down the hall. Like maybe check in the holes.
Yes. This makes. I'm just gonna smash enter and run around.
Yeah.
You dropped
When
your
in
new
doubt.
phone and caught it between your thighs. Nice.
I'd be doing that with like chips and stuff all the time.
Chips.
Buy chips.
You want a chip, brew? A chip chop?
Ooh, I have a bag of Gardettos. That is not chips, but it's all the. Oh, well, I mean, there's rye chips.
Okay. 6 steps. What the fuck is horse?
Oh, it's a horse, of course.
Of course, yeah, but like, what does that mean? What's the meaning to it?
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna talk to this thing. Oh, okay. It just hurts.
I'm thinking that we maybe look it up. I will look it up.
You go ahead and look it up.
Let's see.
I'm gonna run around.
You know what? I'm gonna also. While I do this,
Yeah.
bam,
Slap at the base. Okay.
step at the base.
I really need to take the arms off this chair.
Do it. Do it after stream.
Do it. Maybe.
God damn it.
That sounds like a weekend project. Like that sounds like a problem for weekend Will.
I mean, but don't you want to spend your weekend doing things that you don't want to do? Or, you know, sorry, things that you want to do and things you don't want to do.
Well, I mean, I want to do it, so.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it.
Not today.
I
Ugh, what are we slapping today? I don't even know what to slap today. Yeah. A little bit of rancid. A little bit of Rush.
Rush is always a good bet.
Do arms really bother you on a chair? Yeah, so when I'm playing guitar, like I just hit it up against the arm.
Yeah, when I'm playing guitar, like sitting in my office chair after the arms are gone, like it's much better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's just 6 steps, horse is south, and then 13 paces, rooster is east, or excuse me, west. So. Thinking we go down to the exact spot, like 6 paces down, and then just work our way over 13.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Waste.
Yeah.
You vibing.
There we go. Play Muse. Yeah. A little bit of time is running out. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of Green Day. Half of these bass lines I'm hitting, people are probably like, who are these things? Who plays these songs?
I mean, it'd be like that, though. Especially when they're, like, your default bass lines that you like to play.
That's true. Like, I haven't played that in forever. That was
It sounds cool though. It's just delayed because
yeah.
You know.
I'm trying to remember the song name. Is that Give It Away?
I was gonna say it sounds a lot like Flea.
It is definitely Flea. It's Around the World.
He slap us in our stupid faces.
Do 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 do. Then bum 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 bum. Yeah, it was Welcome to Paradise.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fuck, what is that song? Oh, Minority.
How can you call yourself like a real punk and play Green Day? How do you have respect for yourself?
As I played Rancid. Would you rather me play the Casualties? Okay. Wait.
I've just been given so much shit for liking Green Day.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I was given shit too, but Green Day, like their earlier years, Dookie years, yeah. When
I'd even argue that like American Idiot's got some good songs on it.
It does, but like they're very radio punk.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. It's fine. I'll let them do them.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, Dookie days are good days.
As I sit here and play American Idiot.
But ain't it catchy?
But ain't it catchy, you know?
Hey.
I used to know all 9 minutes of Jesus Up Suburbia.
I mean, I know the whole song, but I don't know how to play it. I mean, it's punk. It can't be that hard, right?
It's just there's so many different sections to it, you know.
That's why I like it.
I also like it because of that, but like there's so many sections to try to
videos.
remember. The music videos are great.
You got it.
I'm the son of virgin love, the Jesus of suburbia, the Bible of everything above. Ready to do. All right, back to the game.
Okay.
Okay, so where we left off, we have to find body.
So you go south and then west
Southwest.
from the red door.
Oh, music kicked back in. That means we're on to something here.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
From Red Door.
So, where the hole is, where you were like you couldn't walk through it, go right below it.
Okay. Okay. So 13
Yeah, right
from
there.
here?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay,
9,
go up
10.
one. Go up
Okay.
one.
2,
So that's
3,
three.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And you can't interact with anything?
Not really. Oh, whoa.
Ah! Ah!
I don't know what just
Yes.
happened. Yes. What's up, Brian?
Yes.
How you doing? Welcome in. Yes. How you doing, Brian? Shuffle.
Brian! You have baby!
Brian! With 9-month sub. Thank you so much for the resub. What are
You
we
have to
naming
name your
this? Is the baby's name Poopy? Is the baby's name Poopy? Is that what we're calling our child?
Poopy baby.
Poopy baby. I had this idea. This was a joke idea. I would get a jar and get those little babies you can buy in like 50 packs on Amazon for like $5.
Yes.
I was going to get a jar and write the names on every sub baby, throw it in the jar, and then like at the end when it's full, either like epoxy or something the jar shut. Like, how cool would that be? I mean, granted, I don't have to epoxy it, but like I thought epoxy, why not?
Your children. It's got to be a cool jar, though.
It has to be a cool jar. You can't put anything like that not in a cool jar. Like,
It has to look cool.
if you're doing that in the mason jar, that's a little weird.
Shut the fuck up.
Not the whole situation. It's just the jar's a little weird.
See, now that's weird. That's where it gets weird.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from this compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. That's Longview, the song you were talking about? Which song is Longview? I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. Heavenly Host Elementary, Class 3-5. This is it. What's going to be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look.
No way. I'm not touching that thing. You look.
Yeah, you look. Is this Star Wars? Wait, is this a Star Wars?
Never tell me the odds.
This might be a Star Wars. And if this is in the Star Wars universe, right? Somehow this is a Marvel movie.
Punk. It's okay.
I've lost all grasp of reality. Just all of it.
You can just travel through, the multiverse.
Ah! I mean, who knows? This could be part of the multiverse.
Right.
What?
What is it? What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Welcome back, Haley.
Haley!
Haley. Bye, Voicey.
Network.
Bye, Voicey.com. See for yourself. Eek.
Haley. Byvoicey.network.
Lovely.
Oh, I love tongues this time of year.
Love tongues. Return it. Return it.
We're who am I giving a tongue to? seriously, like, who are we? Who's Fran? How are you doing? Welcome in, Fran. How is your return to streaming, Fran? I hope it's going well.
Hello, Fran. It's been a minute.
Shinazuki.
I think she did a great job. You don't have to do anything.
What do we do with it? Oh, it's so nasty. This tongue, it's just so nasty.
We give it back to its rightful owner.
Okay. Well, who's his right? Oh, that's probably the boy's name tag. Been great. I'm happy to be back. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Doing good. Good.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. Huh? You out of your mind? But that's literally what we're supposed to be doing. The severed tongue of a heavenly host murder victim sealed in a small hemp bag.
Cute.
Yeah, cute.
Love that red.
It's a great red. I don't think there's any better reds that we could, red.
Very rustic.
Yes, it's a very rustic red. One could say rustic. Do.
Haley.
By Voicey.network.
By Voicey.network.
Now, it wouldn't be this person's tongue because they don't have a head. Right? Like,
I mean, you know what they say about assuming.
That's true. That's true. I should go back and check. Let me. All right, so it's obviously not that body. They don't need their tongue.
It's probably not the other one either, but I just wanted to be an asshole.
But you're right though. We should check it.
What'd you say? I'm right?
Yeah. I have the capacity to admit when people are right.
I didn't say that.
I know.
I just like hearing it.
Rachel.
It's my tongue. Sorry.
Well, Haley, what the hell?
Haley, why'd you leave your tongue here? What are you doing?
You want it back?
Yeah, I could try to give it back through the game.
Save the day.
No, you got a spare? Good. I'm glad you got a spare. A lot of people don't.
My teeth.
I was gonna say a lot of people don't come equipped with a spare. So retro. Thank you so much. I spent a lot of time working on the bottom part. the camera frame and the frame for the game. Those were PNG the PNG searches. I can't lie about that. They're just searches on the webs, the interwebs.
The aesthetic is cool.
I can't go like this. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. Why did I read?
Why?
Why?
I do declare.
I feel like I'll lose my mind.
You just make me ugly cackle.
I know just what you mean. God damn it. Why did she have to die like that?
God damn it.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, you want Yinzer? We're just gonna talk Yinzer again. Okay, let me hit that 3-minute button.
Yinzer?
What Yinzer talking about?
Oh, my beloved ice cream bar. How I love to lick your creamy center. Ow! Ow!
And Bruce Campbell also just threw me off for a loop. The ice cream bar.
I love it. I love it so much.
I was trying not to bust out laughing during it while I was playing. I also did an ugly laugh right as soon as it started playing.
I had to cover my mouth.
There are new channels in the in the
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hungry now.
talking about the ice cream bar.
No.
Because I sure as hell could go for an ice cream bar right now.
Ooh, I have some blueberry cheesecake ice cream.
Oh. Oh. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
It's super good. Explode is a good word of using, Haley. Lord have mercy, I'm about to burst.
I'm hitting shift. Lord have mercy.
Big brother.
Big brother. Yeah, it does sound like I need we all need some kind of food. I think it's pizza time.
I forgot again that I have leftover pizza. Let's fucking go.
Good old leftover pizza.
And goldfish brain. I keep getting these nice surprises.
What are you doing, Step Ghost?
What are you doing, Step Ghost? And Yinzer's over. Yeah, literally has all the best things.
If you didn't know, I am Snack Queen.
What? Where am I supposed to be going?
Where do we go from here?
That's where do we go from here? I used to know you so well. Handful of shredded cheese. That's a midnight snack if I ever heard one. Midnight snackies.
I want cheese.
Cheese.
I want it.
Cheese. I mean, have you never went up in the middle of the night and just been like, man, I really want some food. I don't want to cook anything. And the easiest thing I have in my fridge right now is shredded cheese.
I mean, I have gone absolutely feral over a bag of shredded cheese at like the early hours of the morning. It's true.
It turns me into this VTuber. I just refunded your points. I should pause that one on this day. On this day. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
And the pizza that we ordered is extra cheese and provolone for one of them. So that I'm so ready. God, I'm so fucking ready.
Who wants the tongue? Who wants the tongue? A free tongue here. Come get your tongue. Oh no. Why did that not work?
Grumpy cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Hold on, I gotta go through these. Hold on. There's Grumpy Cat. Okay.
You grump.
Grump. You are the bug finder.
Cuckoo, choo.
Who you calling a shit?
You little shit.
You little shit. I think shredded cheese, like a handful of shredded cheese, in midnight it just hits different.
Have you ever taken that handful of shredded cheese and then squoze it into your hand and ate it like a cheese ball?
Yes, I have.
Good. I feel a lot less alone.
What do you think I am? Some kind of savage that doesn't eat cheese ball?
Goblin make cheese ball.
Good morning, Mizui. Goblin does make cheese ball. Who hasn't made cheese? Right? Middle of the night cheese ball experience. That's
I did this really gross thing that I probably shouldn't talk about though when I was a kid.
Cheese.
But I'm gonna. So,
okay, thank you. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, so when I was eating stuff like Doritos, like every once in a great while, the Call of the Void wanted me to spit it back out onto another chip and eat it. Isn't that fucking gross? But it was great. It was like you were making your own dip for your chip that always went perfectly with it.
Young child, would you like a tongue?
Oh no, please don't ever say that! Haley, did you do that too? Bro.
Oh! This kid did want a tongue! Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. Then throw it inside of him.
In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it, to know we have it.
Little boy!
Little boy. Big boy, little boy. Baby boy.
So it's gonna be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen if his eyes meet mine. I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before.
What the baby doing?
Alright then.
What the baby doing?
I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Do we just need to watch some Rugrats?
Apparently we do.
We just need to watch old cartoons like Ren and Stimpy and Rugrats and shit. Let's do it. He's all yours. ...
You can't let his gaze meet yours. Okay. I'll just stand like this, and then we put the bag behind our back, right?
That's how it works.
That would work awesomely. Let's see. Maybe we should save. Let's save before we go and do this.
Like, let's save before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Haley, I am also a disgusting gremlin. You are in good company.
Crap, he's looking right at me! Oh no.
You just sneezed mid-chew. That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue?
Of course!
Let's show him a good tongue.
Little boy, is this your tongue?
I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair. Pulling them into a horrible place like this. And killing them. You killed our dear friend. I can never forgive you for that.
Shinozaki.
But this is yours. It's a part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you.
Hand it over. Ryu's tongue.
My lovely lady.
My My. Thank you, miss. Oh, there's more Arnold in there. There's just not just that clip.
Oh yeah, there is.
There is some good Arnold in there. What? What's going on? Damn it, another earthquake? You've got to be kidding me. Lesai. All right, so that's the licking of the chip is a controversial topic, right? But here, how do you eat popcorn, Ghosty?
Most of the time, I take a small handful into my hand from the bowl or the bag and just use my tongue.
I was gonna say, do you let it melt, like kind of melt in your mouth, versus chewing it?
It's kind of like a halfway point.
So I don't chew it. There's a specific reason why. I got a kernel stuck in my gums at one point, and it wouldn't come out. And then like all of a sudden it like fell out. Like a week later, I forgot it was even there, and I was like, "That's gross. I'm never doing that again." So yeah, I just stick it in my mouth and let it melt.
I just chew it with a certain part of my teeth so that it doesn't have, because that's happened to me before too, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Kernels in gums, not fun. Not fun.
And like my teeth are like, my bottom teeth in particular are particularly like crooked, so it's even more like they can get stuck and it hurts.
Yeah. It's not a good time. It's really not a good time. Electric Psycho, how are you doing today? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
I won't get anywhere with wallowing in self-pity here.
Why it's such a yummy food? You're not
it's
wrong.
It's so true. It's delicious.
You guys swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, I'm the realist. Though, I need to check out Naomi.
Devil in the red dress, red. Hey, you wait. Oh, I guess we're chasing her. Dude. Like, there's only one way for us to go. It's this way, right?
All right, kettle corn? Kettle corn or regular popcorn?
Ooh,
if you had to only eat...
that is a tough one. That is
I'd pick kettle
tough.
corn.
If I had to only, well, all right. So here's the thing: are we allowed to top the regular corn? Like put toppings on it?
It's just lightly buttered, like your standard salted buttered popcorn, but not like heavily.
I'm trying to think. Because that's a tough decision. It's sweet versus savory. Why not both?
But that's why I like kettle corn, because it's salty and sweet.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'd probably go kettle corn. Started doing physical therapy, 3 months out of work. Oh, man, that's rough. But at least you're recovering.
Yeah, I hope it only gets easier from here.
Yeah. Man, I could fuck up some kettle corn right now. Oh, a popcorn ball. I'd fuck up a popcorn ball
with a chocolate drizzle on it.
Yep.
Oh.
While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. I think we've seen this. We needed to pick up her phone because we get stabbed at some point.
We love that for us.
Yeah, it's great, right? Salted caramel. Yes.
Also delicious. Love me some like Cracker Jacks and stuff.
Take
Crunching much?
me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. No results in 3 months, so fingers crossed. Yeah, got to give it a few more months to let it do its thing. Yeah. Naomi. Oh, cheddar cheese popcorn.
Oh shit, man. White cheddar.
Yes.
That's smart. That's smart.
The aged white cheddar.
Yep.
Oh.
Damn it, you just made this harder, Fran. It's so good.
Yeah, like now, see, that's why I was asking you about toppings. Meanwhile, rainbow popcorn. Oh, rainbow popcorn. Oh,
what is rainbow popcorn?
What?
I've never had rainbow popcorn. I've never even heard of it.
Hold on.
Should I Google this?
We're doing it right now.
Okay.
Popcorn.
It smells like popcorn.
This is rainbow. It's candied popcorn. Oh, jalapeno. Yeah. Yes. It's like it's.
Oh. Is it like all different flavored, or is it just sugar topping?
It's butter, vanilla extract. Yeah. So yeah, it's just vanilla.
I mean, still delicious, but it's festive.
Funny enough, my favorite flavor, like of ice cream, is vanilla.
I know. You basic bitch.
It's wonderful. It's the best flavor. It's the best based flavor for everything.
It goes. I was gonna say it does go with just about anything really well. Whereas like chocolate, there are a few things that some people might not like it with. I do. Like I like chocolate with all sorts of stuff, but.
Ooh, that sounds good too. Kettle corn with cheddar and caramel on it.
Yes, we'll just get the big old tub of it and dive in. Yep,
that sounds like a plan. Yeah, Sky, she absolutely does. But how you doing today, Sky? How have you been?
Listen. It's an American classic, sweetie. You're an American classic.
So the licking the fingers thing, it depends on what the chip or snack is that I'm consuming.
Right.
I think that's the biggest determining factor for me.
Like if I'm having like hot fries or like hot Cheetos or something, I will lick my fingers and then wipe them off and then go wash my hands like when I'm done. But that's if I'm not using chopsticks, because I also use chopsticks to eat stuff like that sometimes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I want to game forever.
Yeah. Like how do you game and like eat snack when hands get dirty?
That much. Yeah, I'm not that much of a goblin. I take care of my electronics. Like I don't like them to get grody.
Glad to hear you've been doing good lately, Sky. Hell yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I've been up and down, roller coaster, the whole thing. But like, we got a good day today. Chocolate ice cream used to give you a tummy ache. Ooh, not good.
That is not good, because that's one of the best things about living.
Chipsticks are genius. They really are. They really are.
I have some that are like made for kids, where they're like connected at the top, so I don't lose them.
I'm very so there's a 3D printer print that you can make for like finger chopsticks, where they just sit on your fingers, like they rest in between your index and middle finger.
I need it.
Yeah, I was thinking about printing one of those sometime soon.
Yeah, printing 2 of them.
Yeah, printing 2 of them.
Start a business.
Start a business selling. Well, I can't. I that's a free thing on the internet. I don't want to sell it. It's open source.
But what about to your coworkers? Do you like them?
Yeah, that's true. The Snap Peas baked chips, I have not, but that sounds awesome. I'm currently, my current fixation on snack is the jerk style plantain chips from Trader Joe's. They're good.
But that sounds really good. I like little Snap Peas.
It does. And the other thing that I also get from Trader Joe's is the Buffalo Ranch almonds that they have. So good.
I like some almonds. I'm picky about my buffalo chicken sauce, though.
So I also am picky about buffalo because like some people who use buffalo sauce don't know what buffalo sauce is. Like Frank's Red Hot
it's just
Buffalo.
Vinegary.
Yeah.
Like too vinegary.
I'm hungry now.
I know. I'm so hungry. After stream, we eat.
We eat. All right, read your line so we can keep going.
Yes, sir. Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that.
Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka.
Well, okay. That makes sense. Did you find her?
No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore.
Other building? There's a whole other building?
Ooh, vinegar?
Vinegar has a place.
How do you eat pickles?
It has a place. It just, I don't like it on my buffalo chicken too much.
Speaking of pickles, I got lacto fermented pickles. So good.
Lacto fermented?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's called lacto fermented. It's fermenting the pickles using the yeast that comes off of their skin.
Yeah, it is lacto fermented.
It is? Okay. I couldn't remember what it was called, but yeah, the taste. It's got a little bit of the funk, and there was a chili in there. So good.
I mean, I do enjoy funk, but for some reason, blue cheese is like...
Oh, no, blue cheese is too far. That's just too far.
That's like one of the funky foods I don't like.
Fried pickles? Oh.
I've never had fried pickles.
What?
I still want to try them.
What?
What? I want to try them so bad, though.
Oh, man. You just need to, yeah.
Are you like deep? Are you lost in the deep fried pickle sauce?
Yes, I am. Because, so good. Okay, other building, whole other building. Yeah!
Yeah! Looks like the school Yuka...
Yeah. And I were, it was different from this one, yeah. Moldy cheese is good. So, like, I don't like blue cheese. Like, if I have a chance to not get blue cheese, I'm not going to get it.
Yeah.
But, like, if I order a buffalo chicken salad and they accidentally, and I say no blue cheese, and they put a little bit of blue cheese on there on accident, because, like, they threw it on and then they tried to brush it off, I'm okay with that little bit. But,
that's
like,
because it goes with those flavors. See, I get blue cheese as a flavor. I get, usually even the things I don't like, I understand them, like, as a flavor, like, how they go with things. So, like, I get it. That sounds like it goes well with it. Like when you dip your buffalo wings in blue cheese dressing. Like that sounds right. I just don't like it.
Well, see, blue cheese dressing would still be too far for me.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Yeah. It's so like good. Like I said, the little crumbles that are accidentally on the salad, I'm okay with them.
Feta though.
Feta
is feta.
I will fuck up some feta.
Give me all the feta.
I like when they put feta on a white top pizza.
Yes.
Oh.
White. We have like a Marco's. Do you have Marco's there?
We do not have Marco's.
Okay. They have like this white cheesy, like delicious. Like it's so good. So good.
Listen, any white top pizza is just good.
It is.
Wait. Here's a question. Do you put tomato on top of it? A lot of people don't like tomato, so that's why I asked.
I like when they're like fire roasted Roma tomatoes. That's like the best way to go. But like I will eat just about any tomato on a pizza except for an unseasoned, just sliced, sloppy, nasty with like the seeds and all that in it. Like that's not, you don't put that on pizza. Clean it up and season it.
I actually eat it that way, and I don't mind it.
Just a little salt and some Italian seasoning.
You know what I might do? I might order a pizza. I know I shouldn't be eating it, right? But like I might order one.
If it's like the only time you do it in like the span of like, you know, a healthy amount of time.
God, God, I'll probably dox myself if I look up the restaurant. There's a restaurant called Rockaway Pizza, and they have like New York style pizza, and it's fucking amazing. It's so good. And it's
Rockaway?
Yeah, Rockaway.
Pizza time.
Yeah, I would absolutely dox myself a little bit.
The white Sicilian.
Yeah. Or look at the fuck, what's it? Can you send me the website?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
Yeah. It is, oh God, what is it called? It is, their garlic knots. Oh, it is, where are you at? I'm the Italian Widowmaker. It's mozzarella, pepperoni, sausage, soppressata, hot soppressata, salami, banana peppers. Ha.
They spelled banana wrong.
Did they? Oh, they did. They did.
I just have to be negative, apparently. Hey, they spelled banana wrong.
Banana. Wait. I'm looking elsewhere. They did in other places, so it must have been like, I stayed on the key a little too long.
Mm-hmm. It sounds super good though.
The goat, chèvre, mozzarella, sun-dried tomato, roasted red pepper, olive oil.
The caprese pie just sounds like, I really love caprese salads. So that just sounds really good.
Here we are just talking about food.
Isn't that a lot of our
Yeah, it really is. We need to find out one way of traveling from one space to another. There we go. We're moving on. Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon. I really like Canadian bacon with red peppers and onions. And
yeah.
So good.
Just give me Canadian bacon with a Denver style omelet. Boom.
Honestly, it goes really well with cheddar on the pizza too.
Yeah. Cheddar on some za.
It's so good.
It's really good. There's one restaurant in the area where I grew up that did cheddar on the za, and it's just I
love a ham and cheddar kind of combo, so that's why I like the Canadian bacon with it.
Yeah, that makes ricotta on pizza, yes.
That ricotta meatball.
Have you guys had a pierogi pizza?
Are they tiny?
No. It's a whole ass za with the filling and then cheese.
So it's like stuffed pizza?
It's not even stuffed. Well, I mean, how are you gonna stuff it? I mean, there's no pizza bread on top. But yes.
I mean, some people stuff their crust underneath too. True. Which I really want now.
Oh wait, are you talking about a red top pizza, like where they put one layer of dough, then layer of sauce, cheese, pepperoni, then another layer of dough that they seal together, and a layer of sauce on top of that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh. There's another pizza restaurant in the area where I grew up where they made a fucking amazing red top. I
need it. I'll fuck up a calzone. I have had a bad calzone that was mostly hard bread and not much filling at all, and it was terrible. But every other calzone I've had has been delicious.
So calzones don't do it for me because ricotta does not go in every calzone. But what I do like, stromboli. Stromboli. Yeah.
Too much sauce?
Too much sauce?
See, they're just kind of like big pizza rolls, though. And I love pizza rolls.
Oh, man, now I want a stromboli. God damn it. Okay.
We're doing this to ourselves.
We're going back into the game. Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist.
Oh, I remember that.
Fun, wasn't it? So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again.
本当かそれはすまなかったな
You serious? I'm really sorry about that. Don't joke about that, Haley.
Haley.
Don't worry about it. But there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance.
そうしよ
No objections here.
Dessert pizza can be great. I've had a Boston cream pie pizza before and it was so good.
That sounds amazing.
It was so fucking good.
Haley
I would. Oh my.
The things that I would do. What wouldn't I do?
Oh. Like I'm just the thought of it is like, I'm on heaven.
What did you say?
Just by the thought of the Boston cream pizza.
Yeah, the Boston cream pizza puts me on heaven.
My lord, inner
Inner
fartness.
fartness.
That's you.
My lord, inner fartness.
篠原
Le sob.
I love a good cream pie. You heard it here first.
Somebody clip that.
Why?
It's got to become a sound command now.
Oh, an apple cinnamon pizza. So it was like just like a frosting, like swirl glaze on top of it. It was really good.
That sounds really, really good.
It was like a crumble like on top of it.
Oh, a crumble too? It's almost like a strudel.
Yeah, it was like a apple pie strudel-y kind of thing.
Where were we supposed to go?
I don't know, but pizza.
But pizza, man. Pizza.
Where's the pizza?
Where the pizza?
Pizza time.
Thank you, Toby Maguire. Cece's did have some good za. That's why I keep saying za instead of,
Oh, Stevie B's. It's not a dessert pizza, but it was a loaded baked potato pizza.
Ooh.
Where they had like thin sliced baked potatoes on it, covered in cheddar and bacon.
Good morning,
bits
Lissa.
and sour cream. Lissa! Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. All right, hold on. Well, like, there's only so much area that we can cover in this. Like, all right, so we're going in here again. Just to save. We're gonna save. We're gonna do a save.
Are you gonna do a save and then end stream early to eat pizza?
No. So like that restaurant only has one size pizza. Fucking large.
I mean, that's fine with me.
Damn it. I keep saying it.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Fruit on pizza? I guess it depends. I mean, I like pineapple ham pizza. Go ahead, come for me. Boo, boo, I'm the worst.
Pineapple has its place. I strongly agree that pineapple has a place. You know?
For real though, Sky. Holy shit. I was 5 and had the palate of a 45-year-old Karen who goes to tennis to find her third husband.
Oh, shit. Your parents wanted you to have a rich old husband. Did it work?
Right? Did it work?
Did it? But you got good food, so that got that out of it.
Pear on pizza. Does it pair well?
Oh my! I thought my jokes were bad.
They are.
Zoe,
but
how are
mine
you?
Also bad. It's a Zoe.
How you doing, Zoe? Welcome in.
That's okay. There's some people that mix mayonnaise with pears, and I hate them.
Nope. All right, my grandmother.
Nope.
My grandmother makes this pear salad thing. It's like pear. It's canned pear. And I'm trying to. Oh wait, there was that room that we had to go to that has the thing. Okay, yeah. It was pear, like cream cheese or sour cream or cream cheese and sour cream on top of it.
That sounds better than mayo.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I like
I missed
mayo.
you too.
Like, I'm someone who actually, like, enjoys it on a lot of stuff, but, like, it just...
There's a place and time for it.
And it ain't there. And it ain't pear. I think I'm funny.
Husky it is. It is husky. Maybe you should ask your parents if you're winning. Do not enter. Okay, cool.
Yes, whipped cream with fruit. That is the way. Whipped cream with anything. I love whipped cream.
Whip. Cool
Whip.
whip. Cool
Cool.
whip.
Whip. Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. And like, I'm also picky about my jello-y things, so ambrosia salad can be bleh,
Oh.
but like,
Oh.
it can also be good. Like, I've had like people tell me like, wait, what? You had ambrosia salad with what in it before? Like, nah, that's not how we do it.
I just I can't do ambrosia.
I get
Ambrosia
it.
salad. It's no, I'm good. It's the marshmallows that throw me off, you know.
I like the marshmallows when it's like a fluff mixed in as like a cream and not like marshmallows scattered in it.
Yeah, whipped cream comes out of a can or a tub.
Or a tub. But
Or
you
you
know
can-
that there's just nothing like that sound of just into your mouth.
Yeah. You did that perfectly.
Because I do it a lot. I know exactly how it sounds.
Fair. Can't argue.
It's so good. Marshmallows? The fuck? That is an ambrosia.
But isn't that an ambrosia salad?
It's like how people say, oh, chili isn't supposed to have beans in it, but then lo and behold, a lot of chili has beans in it, and people just make it how they want it based on where they live.
Yeah, I thought that might be a thing. Oh, you know what sounds good though too? Pimento cheese. Like I'd eggs with pimento cheese right now. Mm-hmm.
So if you take like a spinach wrap or like a tomato and basil wrap and line it with some pimento cheese spread and then lay down some lunch meat and some spinach and stuff and roll it up and then cut it, best snack, best lunch, best whatever. It's so good.
Oh, all chili has beans in it. Oh, fight anyone who disagrees with me. Go to Texas and you tell them that you want beans in your chili. They get angry.
I mean, they get angry about a lot, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. I think kidney beans belong in Texas, in chili.
They belong in Texas. And
They
nowhere
belong in Texas. I'm from Texas. Well, damn. Okay. Cheese. Cheese.
else. I am from New York, moved to Georgia, so like I have a lot of contrasting food style. Like I see the differences.
Who puts raisins in potato salad? No, really. Who puts raisins in potato salad?
That's not okay.
That is not okay.
Who hurt
It
you?
really isn't. No beans in
But
Cincinnati.
you know what is good? I don't like coleslaw, okay? But I do like some coleslaw that's like apple cranberry
the
based.
apple ones? Oh, the apple coleslaw is so good.
Apple cranberry coleslaw is the way to go. It's the only way to go as far as I'm concerned with coleslaw, but it's so good. And like dried cranberries are kind of like raisins.
Raisins and potato salad is a sin. You need beans. They do go together. For max fart power.
Wait, raisins make you fart?
No. It's the beans in the chili.
Okay.
It's the beans in the chili.
It's worth it though. See, like I prefer like, okay, I can see someone wanting a chili that is just really fine meat and sauce on top of like their hot dogs or something. Like a hot dog chili versus like when you eat a bowl of chili like as like a sort of soup,
Oh,
I guess.
What we're supposed to be.
But I think all chili is just a little bit better with beans in it.
I mean, yeah. All right. I need you to, Naomi, I need you to just fuck off here for a second. There we go. Thank you.
That was rude. I need you to fuck off for a second.
Naomi,
I said fuck off here.
Yeah, hot dog chili is like manwood. It's like sloppy Joe.
Oh.
But I love sloppy Joes, so like.
All right, so I'm gonna keep talking about restaurants near me. There's a hot dog stand near me that what is it? They do nothing but hot dogs, kielbasa, and French fries.
Kielbasa.
They have. I mean, I think they do hamburgers too. I could be wrong, but like I don't remember. But they have a line that's usually like an hour long.
That's how good it is.
That's how good it is. And they do chili cheese dogs and everything. Oh.
Yeah, there's this place in New York that does hot dogs, and I like whenever I think I want a hot dog, I think of that hot dog, and I can't have it. It's called Dog Shack, and I think it's just like, I don't think it's a chain. Like I think it's just its own thing that's been there forever. But they have this amazing like mustard and onion and chili dog that's just like, it's on that like sandwich style hot dog bread that's like kind of like buttery and toasted.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it's so fucking good. Guys, we need some fucking food. Guys, go eat.
Yeah, go eat. Take care of yourselves.
Go eat.
A blood red key labeled custodian's closet.
Oh, we got the key to the custodian's closet.
Phil just held out some pizza in my face, and I'm.
Phil is a
his
savior.
Pizza, not mine. No, it's his pizza, not mine.
Oh, never mind. Phil, I love you, but that was mean.
He says, "I love you." That was mean. God damn it.
What did you say, punk?
I'm gonna fuck up some pizza in a bit, though.
Yeah. I mean, we got 5 minutes left in stream, technically.
We've been talking about food for a long time.
Like, at least half an hour.
At least.
Maybe that we should just turn this into a food podcast, where games are present.
I would definitely do that. We're already kind of doing it.
We really are.
Your terrible message?
What's
your terrible message?
Which terrible message? Okay, on my way. Promise. But wait, I'm scrolling up. Scrolling. Oh. Yep, I read that. I wasn't acknowledging it. I read it, but I wasn't acknowledging it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Interestingly enough, still hungry.
I was gonna say, like, I still want pizza, but that was gross. Save yourself, don't do it. Stop preaching.
Did you know Friday is pizza day, the best day of the week? All the kids would line up super early just to eat.
Oh my god.
Pizza time.
But did you know the food schedule? It was Monday hot dog, Tuesday taco, Wednesday hamburgers and chocolate milk, Thursday sloppy joes and burritos in a bag. Friday was pizza day, the best day of the week, and all the kids would line up super early just to eat.
Can I have all of those foods?
Yeah, right? Yeah. That song though, right?
Yes, it's a song.
Yes, it's a song. Yeah. Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will. Yeah. Let's go to that custodian's closet. It's been locked this whole game. There's an erratic noise like TV static. That is the television, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Use the goddamn key!
Oh my god, we could do this the whole time.
What?
Did we have that key?
No. Well,
okay.
we just got the key.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I got pizza on the brain.
Oh, who turned out the lights? Nani?
Nutty. What's going on?
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I didn't trigger it. Good. Good.
Pizza time.
Are you going to read your lines?
I did.
Oh. Nani?
Pizza time.
Why is it so cold?
Something really smells. It's pitch black in here.
Can you find a light switch anywhere? Put an exclamation point in front of that banana.
I'll try. Found it.
Balls!
Thank you.
Whew. Thanks.
Balls!
Man, it does stink in here, and it's not just mold, is it?
Probably not.
Huh, that's odd.
What is?
Oh, nothing. God, I fucking hate it when people say that shit.
Yeah, it's...
It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before.
All right, time to watch that mini DV cassette. There's a Video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Wow. Why am I... What, language. Its batteries also seem to have run out. However, the LCD display is turning on. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I know I can't read. Thanks.
Wow.
What is something this recent doing in this place this old?
Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here like us.
Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV.
Pizza time.
And it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. You mean to tell me I gotta find a fucking extension cord now?
Real life is carrying over.
Something seems off about this closet.
I get the feeling this is the one door we shouldn't open. Let's open this one. Oh.
That means open it.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
It does mean open it.
Do I know Imagine Dragons? I know of them. I mean, I know, like, isn't there like a radioactive song where they just kind of like say radioactive over and over?
I'm letting this one go. I know where this is going. Ha! Got him! Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled up pieces of paper. Heaven Elementary is now taking applications. The sheets of paper contain what appear to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. Yeah, I did. All right, I guess I gotta go find an extension cord. Or find a save, because it's after 1 o'clock.
It is after 1. Mizui has nuts. Preaching. Well, do you?
Oh, I just got hungry for like the garlic onion pistachios. Have you ever had those?
No, but that sounds super good.
They're so good.
Balls!
I wish there was like a, you know, those like Snyder's like honey mustard onion.
Oh my god,
bits?
yes.
That on a nut would be really good.
The more you know. All right, we saved.
We save.
We saved.
And hopefully it remembers this time.
Hopefully it does. I'm not Banana, I'm not even entertaining that one.
We all know that one.
You know. That one.
Stop.
Go eat the food. I'm probably not going to eat anything really. I'll probably have a banana and then
Have snack.
I'll have a banana and then meds.
Hey.
Banana bread.
No. No.
All right, let's see. Who's all on?
Who we rated?
Super Murgatroyd's got 69 viewers. Nice. Who are we rating? Kaz is on. We're just talking about Kaz. Kaz is also playing Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime.
Internet. What are you doing? Internet.
Come on, internet.
Come on, internet. I went in. I what is it? We talked about how I went in Kaz's stream and talked about her traumatic hamster stories. So we should probably come up with some kind of raid message to follow that.
Sorry about your hamster.
Sorry. Oh my god. Yes. Oh wait. No. We should. I'm trying to think of not just sorry about your hamster. Well, yeah, fuck it. Sorry about your hamster. We're doing it. Fuck it. Let's type exclamation point raid. I don't know what's going on right now. There's the raid message, but that's not the raid message yet. We're gonna copy that and we're gonna paste that, and let's open up this pit is going to change into.
Sorry about your hamster.
Sorry about your. I caps locked it and I started hitting shift. Sorry about your hamster. No. You doing the sub raid one?
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Thank you. Enter. Sorry about your hamster. The internet is saying no right now. Like what are you doing, internet? What the internet doing?
What the internet doing?
What the internet doing? Copy. Paste. Sorry about your hamster. All right. We're still gonna raid Cass.
Yes.
I'll figure out what's going on with my internet as soon as I'm off stream. But I want to thank you guys for being here. We will be back Monday with some Elden Bros. You know, the good old Elden Bros.
Cosmo and Wanda.
And once again, thank you guys for being here. Monday, Cosmo and Wanda, Elden Bros for Maidenless Monday. There's a lot of things we say for that one. And I love you, motherfuckers. I will see you guys next week. Have a good evening. Make sure to take care of yourselves and be nice to yourselves. Love you, motherfuckers. Bye.
Bye.